What's up, guys, and welcome back once again to another episode of Back to the Future. That is right. If you guys remember last time in this series, things just sort of went haywire. Well, we sort of accidentally set Doc up on a date with this crazy lady, and as we were going back to the future, Doc disappeared from the passenger seat of the car because he let us drive, and we ended up flying into a sign and finding out that it's a utopian world created by Doc, and Doc has went postal. So I don't know the details yet because, well, we haven't started that episode yet, but this is that episode, so let's get into it, shall we? Alright, here we go. The whole intro thing again. Ooh, what's this? Thursday, May 15th, 1986. Hill Valley Southgate. What is she doing? She didn't even hear me. Wow. And there I am in the sign. Back to the future! Great Scots! I love Doc. Doc is awesome. Citizen Brown. How am I gonna get that car out of that sign? I mean, it looks like Doc's holding the car. That's funny. You know, out of all technicality, the car should not exist anymore. Because we changed Doc's timeline. But it does exist, so that's a thing. We're from an alternate timeline.
Doc!
Relax! We've got everything under control.
Relax, we have everything under control. Number 1, Citizen Brown. Escape from the crashed machine?
Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
The billboard broke my fall. Okay. That is
This
a
is
small...
the dumbest design ever.
Small window. I have to agree with you.
It's jammed.
Okay.
Hello? She can't hear me.
Can I throw something at her?
She can't hear me.
I know she can... I wanted you to throw that.
Citizen Brown. That's Doc, all right, but what the heck's going on here?
Okay, let's go
Gotta
back
get
to
out of this death trap.
In the car. Horn.
What the hell?
Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer?
Well, she's not with you anymore, dude.
Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Maybe?
Yes. No, I mean, sorta. You don't remember the DeLorean?
Well, I'll certainly remember it now. It's sticking out of the friggin' billboard.
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
Oh, man. This is slow clap.
So who you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer. Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And?
And? Oh, jeez. This Jennifer does not like me.
You got any rope you can toss me?
All I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
This
Tire iron.
rusty
I
wrench
think
thing.
that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
Jennifer, you look so different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
You've argued about this before? I'm guessing you won the argument.
Wow. Okay.
What'd you do to your hair?
Helter Skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
What are you wearing, Jen? You look so...
Fed up? Keen eye you got there.
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
Never mind, I gotta get out of this car.
Good idea.
May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Oh.
Okay, what's the date?
Man. What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th.
The year?
1986. Duh.
Oh man, this can't be happening. What are you doing down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing my part to support the arts in Hill Valley. Anyway, what's the technical term for attempting to jump your DeLorean through a billboard? Where did you even get a DeLorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
I bet.
Okay, alright.
Alright, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Inventory. Will she accept this?
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here. Ugh, it smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get this?
It's a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Heads up!
Thanks.
Alright, so now what do I do with
now
the
what?
tire iron? Ooh, well I guess I'll break the window. That's helpful. Yeah, I don't want to lose those.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Hey, Jennifer, wait!
I told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
What?
Jesus, could this get any worse?
Yeah, it looks like it's about to. What are you gonna do, catch it? I'd say things just got a little bit worse. Just a little. I don't know, but that looks pretty bad. Why would you kick it?
Doc, I could really use your help right about now.
Relax. We've got everything under control.
Relax, we've got everything under control. That's... Get yourself over the wall and into Hill Valley.
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
It's looking that way, dude.
Well, at least one of the hover wheels work.
You know what? I got this. I got this. Boom.
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now think, Marty, think. Well, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
What? Do I got anything else that I could possibly use? Well, let's go back to the wrecked DeLorean.
Dead. May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but... That's not good.
The events are all screwed up. Let's go to hints. Hints here, because we need battery. The wheel's a good start, but it needs power. Alright. All the time machine's power comes from one component or another in the engine compartment. Oh, and the DMC-12 keeps its engine in the back. Okay.
Man, this is the second time I've completely destroyed Doc's time machine. I just shouldn't be allowed to drive it anymore.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna buff out. I hope there's something salvageable here.
Yes, there is. Oh, I gotta walk here. Okay. The Mr. Fusion
I don't really feel
drive.
qualified to repair a nuclear reactor. Maybe it's still under warranty. Well, I guess technically it's way under warranty.
Oh, a battery. There's a battery right there.
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? It must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
2015. Yeah, because in 2015 we had that technology. I love Back to the Future because they thought at one point in time that we were gonna have some technology.
Now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
Well, no duh, dude. Okay, alright, so let's take that battery and hook it to the
Let's see here.
wheel.
Red to positive, black to negative. Whoa!
There we go.
Far out.
I should have probably removed the battery.
Okay,
and
Doc,
took the
let's see
wheel.
what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
But I didn't. Wow, things are looking pretty off. Just saying. Just saying.
Okay, Marty. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just an alternate hill valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
Oh, you might find Doc, but you might not like what you find. This is definitely going to be interesting. You could be a Citizen Plus. Well, that's Doc's face, but that's definitely weird. Hill Valley Unity, what? Everybody's driving golf carts? Bureau of Discipline? What the
It's
heck?
so clean.
What the heck happened?
Good morning, citizen.
Good morning to you too, citizen.
Well, that's weird. What?
What's going on here, Doc? Jeez, my Hill Valley never looked this good.
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Sorry. Mr. Parker,
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9EEE. And
What?
you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still. Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
Okay, so apparently if you're not wearing the proper attire on the proper day, or wearing your ID badge, they think you're smoking something. That's definitely off. Wow. Okay, I guess... Where can I find Citizen Brown?
Can you tell me where I can find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right, working at the courthouse.
What?
Heavy. Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum
peanuts.
is illegal?
Come on, McFly.
Bubblegum's
You're smart enough to
illegal?
know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
What?
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
For her art? Well, at least somebody's sticking it to the man.
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop.
Okay. Well, that's
I've got to finish my beat.
little off.
Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
Okay. Self-tour.
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle. Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system. What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green,
What?
clear, or amber glass? It makes a difference. Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police litter.
What? What? That's insane. What is this?
You are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years
It's
after Hill
Einstein.
Valley's
Statues
incorporation
of Einstein.
into the state of California.
What? So they basically tore down the old courthouse, replaced it, but still have some details from the old one, and they're proud of that.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
voice sounds familiar.
It's probably Edna. Oh no. Brown, wait, what? Is that Doc Brown? No, it's
Biff?
not. It's Biff, what? Oh, that's Doc Brown.
Doc? Doc, wait! I need to talk to you.
Well, okay, that's a little off. Okay, so let's see what we need to do next. Was that Citizen Brown in the car? Why was Biff with him? You've got questions? Ask somebody who has answers. I'm guessing ask Biff. Maybe Biff can tell you more about Citizen Brown. Okay, well, let's go see. Wait, can I walk this way? Walk this way, talk this way. Okay, well, apparently, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, oh, right here. Crosswalk. 'Cause that's how we all cross roads. All the time. There he is. Oh, Citizen Plus program.
Biff?
Hey, you're George and Lorraine's youngest, Martin, right?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running? Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
What?
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ah, Doc! That should be his new nickname! But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
You got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy. But unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
A real butthead. Yeah, you definitely used to be a butthead, but, this is a whole new level of weird for you.
You, a butthead? No.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble, what with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack,
What?
get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
So all I gotta do is cause a lot of trouble, and then Citizen Brown will talk to me? Is that what I gotta do? Okay.
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
What's this
Citizen Plus?
Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus I?
Okay. Tell me
I
more.
want to know more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
The swell digital watch. Okay,
You
tell me
said
about
you
the
get
watch.
some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
Okay. What does the
What's
program
the
do?
point of Citizen Plus?
Well, it may not be as noticeable for an upstanding citizen like yourself, but the hypnotherapy sessions help to tame the urges to break the rules.
Whoa. Hypnotherapy?
Well, sure,
What?
Martin. Why, it makes obedience automatic.
Obedience? This is some kind of brainwashing?
That's a good way to think about it. Scrubbing all those nasty thoughts right out of your noggin.
What? So, let me get this right. Doc Brown is brainwashing people. Oh, something totally flipped. What? Okay, we're talking about the same Doc Brown that stole uranium from, what was it, like the Ukrainians or whatever? In the original movie. Like, stole uranium. Okay. Well, alright. How do you
What do you
become
gotta
a
do
Citizen
to be a
Plus?
Citizen Plus?
It starts with an application. They take a complete medical evaluation and give you a stack of contracts to fill out.
It sounds boring already.
But then you get an appointment with Citizen Brown in about 2 years.
2 years.
What?
He's very busy keeping Hill Valley running. The only time he deviates from his schedule is when some Looney Tune is running around racking up demerits. Fortunately, that almost never happens.
Well, now I know what I need to do.
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
Alright, so let me get
See you
out of
later,
here.
Biff.
I'm good.
Bye, Martin.
Now I think I know what I need to do. Ooh, Jennifer, you might be able to help me out. I need demerits.
Jen,
Show me
up to
how to
now.
be bad. Alright, let's go find Jennifer. Winifred, where are you? She's spray painting the wall.
Leech and the Whoosh Bags. Never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline.
What?
Jennifer! Jen!
You got a problem?
Can I
Give
borrow
me a
some
can of
paint?
spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Okay.
So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
Wow, that was cold. That was cold.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Well, apparently that wouldn't be a popular
Did you
idea.
get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
A Citizen Minus. Okie dokie.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
Okay.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Dorks. Wow. Wow, okay, so Jennifer used to be my girlfriend in the previous series, or in the movies, and now she just hates my guts right now. This is crazy. You know what? You
What's
left
the
me
deal,
stranded.
Jennifer? He left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Look,
Go ahead.
I don't know what you got against me in this time lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kind of like you like this.
Oh, barf?
You act
We're
like
meant
I'm a
for each other.
turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple of concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
Interesting
Going out
guys.
with someone else, I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
Oh, that was cold. He's like, sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore. Oh, man. Alright, well, I
So
guess
you
I'll ask
spend
this
most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong.
Whoa.
I'm looking to break a few rules myself.
You?
Where can I
Know
get some
could score
contraband?
some
There we go. That's
forbidden
what I need.
materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Kinda, yeah.
And
Kinda.
you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
What? I'm looking
What do
for...
you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
Wow.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
What?
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest! That's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
Oh, she hates me. She just hates my guts.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
What? Okay, what do you mean,
Marty
dorks?
McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
So I'm guessing I gotta break some rules or something. Okay, so let's look at our hints real quick here. Quick! There went Jennifer right into the alley. You can trust Jennifer, right? Okay, I already went after her. You really should talk to Jennifer in the alley. It will help to meet and talk to as many people as you can to discover who your allies are. Jennifer's in the alley behind it. Just walk around back, talk to her. I get that. I did that. Alright.
Look out, son!
Oh, I'm about to get a hit. Was that my mom? It's my mom!
Mom?
What? Mother? Mother? Am I supposed to go talk to my mother? I'm guessing I am. Electric car.
Martin!
Oh, hey, Mom. So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Pff, who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh, right.
Oh. Okay.
What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one. Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets ya. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So we're in a world where your mother can't even give you a peck on the cheek without you getting arrested. That's pretty freaking crazy. Wow. Okay, well, let's get in the electric golf
Well, it's
cart.
not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
And see where this takes us. Wait. Why does my house have caution tape on it?
No, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping Tom. Ah! Dad.
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Sure.
What the heck?
1,000 demerits, am I right?
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
You know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
Wow.
Interesting. What do you mean, interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good.
What
Unless...
the heck?
How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
Whoa, Dad, what are you telling me? Are you saying Mom's a drunk?
Shh. I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision. Confidentially, I suspect she's got a flask hidden somewhere, probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say? That's a good boy.
Okay, Dad, we need to talk.
What the heck?
What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
Well, yeah, I kind of figured that.
You're kidding.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But,
What?
confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Shh, Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy...
Well, you get the idea.
Wow.
Sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the public relations department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
I'll take the tapes.
Why don't you
to
give
Brown.
me those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved. Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure, not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
Okay.
What's the deal with the house, Dad?
Don't know how to tell you this, son, but while you were away at your Mathemagic competition, our house got slapped with a CZ36 violation.
What?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
Wait a minute, we can't go into the house because of dust mites?
Well, not until they send in the cleanup crew.
This is ridiculous.
Thank
What?
goodness they let me move my office out here into the garage.
Dust mites? Okay, you know, I'm done talking
Well,
to you. That's,
I'll leave
that's
you
just
to your
crazy.
snooping.
Supervising, son, supervising.
I'll leave you
No,
to
that's
it.
snooping.
Right.
It's
Another
definitely
day in Hill Valley.
snooping.
The perfect place
Break
to
some
live.
rules. You can start by
No irony in your voice, was it, citizen?
finding Lorraine's secret stash, or
Move along.
what? Okay, well, can I just?
Attention, citizens! This domicile is in violation of Civic Ordinance CZ36 and has been placed in protective quarantine until corrective measures can be taken. Please back away from the
That's
house and
crazy.
Have a nice day.
What the hell?
Don't violate the perimeter, son.
Good morning, Mrs. Brown. Please.
That's crazy. What is wrong with this town? What is wrong with the people? What is wrong with the town? What is wrong with everything? This is all... My mind is freaking blown right now. I don't know what to think, say, do, what... Why? Like, my world has been turned upside down. Everything is just crazy right now. I don't get it.
Having fun, kid?
Ah, who said that?
Attempting to destroy public landmarks is a violation of C-64.
I wasn't trying to destroy it.
Take your demerit.
Wow. But that gave me a demerit. Alright. Squawk
What's the
box.
problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
Let's see here.
Commemorating on the 25th day of August this year of our Lord, 1931, the capture and incarceration of Irving Kid Tannen and the disbanding of his criminal syndicate by the heroic efforts and ingenious mind of our beloved first citizen, Emmett Lathrop Brown, by virtue of his experimental rocket car. Edna must have written that.
What?
Mom?
About the flask.
Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching. You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine, this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it.
She's
What
drinking.
is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
She was completely, totally
Lorraine,
just
I'm
drinking.
just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can...
Mom?
Hints. Lorraine might be hiding something. She might open up if she had a little privacy. George is spying on Lorraine with that camera by the statue. If only you could reach the camera to block it. You can, with a little effort, reach parts of the statue. Swing the mobile around until you're blocking the camera. Oh! I get it, okay. Wait, am I walking all the way around? Oh my gosh.
What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
I'm blocking the camera. Wait, what is... Where'd my mom go? What? Moms? What are you doing?
Mom, now that Dad isn't watching...
Oh, Martin.
Was that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard, what with your brother and sister leaving, and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors, and
Let me take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
Wow.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
Okay, so let's pick up the flask.
This timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart. Time to get some attention.
Alright, bad boy, you've got the booze. Now you just need to get caught. No one is going to tattle on you, but there is one person just itching to bust you for something. Okay, so I'm going to go up to the cop guy here and talk to him with the flask in hand. Boom.
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Here goes nothing.
There better be apple juice in this.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker, what seems to be the problem here?
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Ugh. You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he being smart with me?
Yeah, he played that attitude on me as well.
Could we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already?
No! Officer, demerit him severely. And as for the alcohol, drop it into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am.
Okay.
Keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
That's what I want. Okay, break some rules. Alright. Alright, guys, so that's all the time I had for this episode. Apparently, my goal now is to go around and break as many rules as I can so I can go talk to Doc Brown. Wow, just things are crazy. This world, utopia, where everybody has to follow strict rules. I couldn't live in a world like this. I mean, this is just insane. Like, what even happened? Doc, how did you become such a meanie? What? Alright guys, so if you guys like this video, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you so choose to subscribe, be sure to hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. And say yes to all the notifications coming from this channel. And as always guys, stay awesome. I'm Dark J, and I'm out. We have somebody. We have an unsuspecting victim.
You! Huh? Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my unit!
Huh? Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.